Have you ever heard of the secretary problem? It goes like this. I am a powerful, sexy businessman who is definitely not balding, and I want to hire a secretary. I have some number of applicants. How do I best pick one? This is a famous problem among a certain type of nerds. The answer to that question happens to be the same answer to the question, how do I find the best generator to use Pop Goes the Weasel on? This concept is called optimal stopping, but in this context we will call this strategy optimal popping. I know, content warning, math, but we will keep this understandable to just about anyone. Understanding how to best utilize the perk Pop Goes the Weasel will help you understand how to choose the best house, spouse, or blouse. Hell, I went from rank 13 to rank 3 just testing this method on various killers. Pop Goes the Weasel is a teachable perk from the Gassy Boy. If you hook a survivor then kick a generator within 40, 50, 60 seconds, you will remove 80 charges from that generator, or 25% of the total progression. Gens don't regress past 0 though, so any charges you waste are just gone. I'll work an example here to show the simple math behind optimal popping. There are 3 generators on the map. You've just hooked a survivor, you have 60 seconds to use Pop Goes the Weasel. That is enough time to pass by each one of them, but not enough time to go back to any of them. If you choose a generator at random, you have a 33% chance of kicking the gen that is most poppable. With optimal popping, we can actually increase that to 50%. So I have on screen here all the different permutations. We'll denote each generator with the numbers 1, 2, and 3, 3 being the most poppable generator, and 1 being the least poppable. What poppable means is kind of up to the killer's judgment. Because generators can be close enough to be indistinguishable, the killer will probably have to take in other clues from their environment to determine which generator to use pop on. We are just assuming that they can be ranked, and that is just how this bit of math works. So we have 6 possible ways that these generators can be arranged for you to pass by them. The algorithm is actually really simple. Check the first 37% of generators and note the most poppable one. This is your sample generator. In the case of 3 generators, it's only going to be the first generator that you see. Go to the next generator. Is it more poppable than the first? If so, use pop. If not, move on to the third one. On the third one, whether or not it's more poppable, you have to use pop. So I have highlighted now how this works out. And as you can see, 50% of the time, we choose the most poppable generator. I won't be working other examples because at 7 generators, there's more than 5,000 combinations. And all you really need to know is that as the number of combinations goes up, your odds of picking the most poppable generator or the most lovable spouse or whatever approaches 37%. If you notice, 37% has now appeared twice. And that's why this is called the 37% rule, but I promised you that I'd help you buy a spouse. And are you really going to date nearly 3 million people before settling down with the next best one to come along? Of course not. Nor are you going to waste a minute checking every generator on the map. So we need a heuristic that won't interfere with normal gameplay. Fortunately, we have a new heuristic right in the perk description. Instead of checking 7 generators, we will just use 37% of our time, or about this much-ish. If you come across a generator before 37% of your time has passed, just note its progress. After 37%, kick the next generator you come across with more progress than your sample generator. 2 important things to note here. Any generator that cannot be kicked for whatever reason should not be counted. If you return to the same generator later and it has a bit more progress on it, that does count as a new generator. Kick it if it meets all other criteria. This gives you the greatest chance of making the most out of Pop Goes the Weasel without having to alter your playstyle. You should be taking chases as long as they lead towards more generators or easy downs. A hook survivor is worth more than 80 charges on a generator most of the time. If you hook a survivor and turn around and see 3 on a generator right next to you, yeah, interrupt that generator and use pop. Optimal popping is for low information environments, not perfect information environments. And you have perfect information. You know everything you need to know right there. When we add information like that to a problem, it's called relaxing the problem. And there's more than just one way to relax that problem. Here's my optimal popping build. Surge will apply an 8% penalty to any generator within 32 meters of a down survivor and start regressing. Surveillance shows the auras of regressing generators in white, makes it so you can hear generators from a further distance away, and also those generators will turn yellow if a survivor starts working on them. So it's kind of the perfect combination of gen tracking and survivor tracking. Barbecue for blood points, or tinker for randomly being told what the best generator to pop is. This build works alright on most killers. I have a lot of fun running it on Blight and Freddy since they can get to generators fairly quickly. The two killers I would not recommend this build on are Trapper and Hag. They need to spend time in between hooks setting up to be effective. I'm not saying that pop is bad on them, they just can't take as much advantage of it as other killers, and those perk slots are better used elsewhere. Special shout out to Wraith and Legion who have iridescent add-ons that just show them the progress of generator. Wraith's add-on works while he's cloaked, so it's essentially got no limit. Legion needs to be in his frenzy, so you have to worry about his asthma. Hey guys, before we actually get into the game, I just want to address a few things. First of all, I did not figure this out. I have no Nobel Prizes in mathematics. This all comes from a dude named Merrill Flood. Look up optimal stopping. The math is really interesting, and if you'd like to learn some math that you'll actually use in your life, there's a link in the description to Numberphile video, which probably does a better job explaining the math behind this than I did. Brady Heron happens to be like a professional math communicator, and I am a loser. So, MMR may have been the reason I got shot up the ranks, and I may have just been going against terrible survivors. Like, those are totally confounding variables. But the fourth thing I wanted to kind of point out was that I'm right about the math. The thing that's questionable is the power of this tactic. And that's why I'm kind of inviting everybody to try it out for a couple of games, try it with different killers. One killer I could not test because I'm just terrible at her is the nurse. And I think the nurse is probably going to be really good at this. Meanwhile, I did explicitly say the Hag and the Trapper have trouble with this, and I can't know that. I am pretty good with the Hag, and I wasn't able to make this work with her. But the Trapper, maybe that 55% increase in speed is all that was needed. So the game I'm about to show you is a rank 4 game as the Doctor. I think the Doctor is considered mid-tier by most people, so I think this will kind of demonstrate best the power of it. It's this build here, save I use the green electrode instead of the black one. The Calm add-on makes your terror radius big when your static blast is ready, and small at all other times. The green electrode makes your static go much farther when you do your shocky magic power thing. I'm pretty sure I've explained all these perks. This is pretty much my optimal build for these perks. For killers that have some other attack other than M1, I do like to replace Surge with Franklin's at high ranks. Yes, they both have the same problem in that Surge and Franklin's only trigger for basic attacks. The difference is that you can knock an item out of anybody's hand with either the first or second blow, and for a killer like the Blight, you will probably need to do at least one regular blow at a loop. Meanwhile, the Doctor will definitely lay you down with a basic attack because he's got no other options. Alright, thank you so much for your time. Let's get into it. Okay, we got Ormond. This is not good. Okay. Okay. Well, we got her. I don't know if they're going to be able to flashlight do any saves here, but we got her. Oh, they're on that gen over there. That gen should be regressed to 0. So our best chance is to go to that gen over there. Oh, Felix. You are a cutie pie. Oh, Jabba. Should not. Okay. So. This is going to be our best opportunity to use it. Meg knows I saw her. It's alright. They're just trying to pull my attention. Alright. Oh my god, he got that. She got that. Oh god, what is that? Why did I get lag right there? She's got a lithe, quick and quiet and dance. Did she get in this locker? No. I would have heard her get into that locker. She did run off somewhere. It's okay. That gen was already touched. Hey Google, office lights 100%. Oh no, it's already back to 0. That's what happened there. Big booty Jane! Face camp you for that flashlight save. I'm not going to, but I want to. I deeply want to face camp her. Two. Yep. There it is. The algorithm's working. Now where'd they go? Hi, Fang. On this gen already, huh? Oh my god! I couldn't even see her doing that. I mean, if you want to be fucking tunneled that badly, I can accommodate. So, well, it's probably going to be that one. Alright. Oh my god. That was such a perfect swing. God damn it. No. 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 Oh, I feel so bad about that. Okay. So. We do have 2 injured motherfuckers. So it's not really the end of the world. Oh my god, this is not the way I wanted to face. Okay. No, that one's worse. So, with only 4 gens on the map, I do need to check that one over there. Okay. Am I gonna make it to that one over there? I don't know. Ah, this one's the best now. Okay. Oh god damn it. Why? Why am I lagging right now? Okay. We got it. We have a Pop Goes the Weasel active, so we better pop use it. There it is. Dance and lithe and all that nonsense. Okay. We are actually wasting Pop here, which we should not be, since we know that they've been on, like, that generator over there for, yep. Damn it. Why'd I go after a survivor? Well, you know what, honestly, now I can just down this, Felix? Felix, I had a friend in high school named Felix. Ooh. That, well, he is going to be able to use it to make distance, that's for sure. I would have done better if I had just, you know, gone to generators. I knew that's what I should have done, and I didn't do it. That's my fault. Okay, this might be better than I thought. Well, that's weird. Safety